The unspoken struggle. Men and mental health. We live in a world that often celebrates strength and stoicism, particularly in men. Society tends to equate masculinity with emotional resilience and toughness. From a young age, boys are told to man up and hide their emotions. They are often discouraged from expressing vulnerability, leading to a lifetime of emotional suppression. This can create a dangerous silence around mental health, leaving many men feeling isolated and alone with their struggles. The stigma surrounding mental health issues can prevent men from seeking the help they need. It's time to break the silence. Men's mental health matters. Open conversations and supportive environments can make a significant difference. It's time to acknowledge the invisible struggles that so many men face on a daily basis. Stress, anxiety, and depression are real issues that need to be addressed. This isn't about diminishing the experiences of women or other genders. It's about creating a balanced dialogue where everyone's mental health is valued equally. It's about recognizing that everyone deserves support and understanding when it comes to mental well-being. Professional help, peer support, and open communication are crucial. This essay is an invitation to understand the unique challenges men face and to offer guidance on how to navigate them. It's about building a community where men feel safe to express their feelings. It's a call to action for men, for those who love them, and for society as a whole to foster a culture where men feel empowered to speak their truth and seek the help they deserve. Together, we can create a world where mental health is a priority for everyone. The silent epidemic. Loneliness in men. Loneliness is a growing epidemic, and men are increasingly finding themselves caught in its grip. While it might seem counterintuitive in our hyper-connected world, many men are experiencing a profound sense of isolation. Studies show that men are less likely than women to have close friendships and confide in others. This lack of social connection can have a serious impact on mental health, contributing to feelings of depression, anxiety, and even physical health problems. The reasons behind this loneliness are complex. Societal expectations play a part, as men are often discouraged from showing vulnerability or seeking support. The weight of the world, stress, and the modern man. Men often carry a heavy burden of responsibility. They are expected to be providers, protectors, and pillars of strength for their families. While these roles can be incredibly fulfilling, they also come with immense pressure. The demands of work, finances, and family life can create a perfect storm of stress. This chronic stress can manifest in various ways, from physical ailments like headaches and fatigue, to mental health challenges like anxiety and burnout. It's crucial for men to recognize the signs of stress in their own lives and develop healthy coping mechanisms to manage it effectively. Behind the mask, unmasking male depression. Depression often presents differently in men than it does in women. Men may not always show the classic signs of depression that we often associate with the condition. While women may be more likely to express sadness and tearfulness, openly showing their emotions, men may mask their depression with anger, irritability, or substance abuse. These behaviours can be a way to cope with their internal struggles, This can make it challenging for both men and those around them to recognize the signs of depression. The outward signs can be misleading. It's vital to remember that depression is not a sign of weakness. Acknowledging the problem is the first step towards healing. It's a serious medical condition that requires professional help. Therapy and medication can be effective treatments. If you or someone you know is experiencing persistent feelings of sadness, hopelessness, or loss of interest in activities they once enjoyed, don't ignore these signs. It's essential to reach out for support. Talking to friends, family, or a mental health professional can make a significant difference. The grip of anxiety. More than just worry. Anxiety is more than just everyday worry. It's a feeling of unease, fear, or apprehension that can be, debilitating. Men often experience anxiety differently than women, and it can manifest in various ways. Some men may experience physical symptoms like a racing heart, sweating, or difficulty breathing. Others may struggle with intrusive thoughts, panic attacks, or social anxiety. It's important to remember that anxiety is a treatable condition. With the right support and coping mechanisms, men can manage their anxiety and live full and meaningful lives. From a young age, boys are often taught to suppress their emotions, to hide their tears and fears. They are encouraged to project an image of strength and stoicism, as if vulnerability is a sign of weakness. These societal expectations can create an ironclad box around men, trapping them in a cycle of silence and emotional suppression. This makes it incredibly difficult for them to express their feelings openly or seek help when they are struggling with mental health issues or personal challenges. This can lead to a profound sense of isolation and shame, as men may feel like they are failing to live up to societal norms and expectations. It's essential to challenge these harmful stereotypes and break the stigma surrounding male vulnerability. We must create a culture where men feel comfortable expressing their emotions without fear of judgment and seeking help when they need it, knowing that it's a sign of strength, not weakness. True strength lies in vulnerability, in the courage to be open and honest about one's struggles, and the willingness to ask for support when it's needed. Together, we can redefine what it means to be strong. Taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health. There are many practical steps men can take to improve their mental well-being. One of the most important is to make time for self-care. This could involve engaging in activities that bring you joy, spending time in nature, or practicing mindfulness and meditation. It's also crucial to build strong social connections. Make an effort to connect with friends and loved ones, join a club or group, and engage in activities that foster a sense of community. Seeking professional help is a sign of strength, not weakness. If you are struggling with your mental health, know that you are not alone and there is help available. Talking to a therapist or counsellor can provide a safe and confidential space to explore your feelings, develop coping mechanisms, and work towards recovery. There are also many resources available online and in your community. Remember that recovery is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs along the way, but with the right support you can overcome your challenges and live a fulfilling and meaningful life. Creating a world where men feel empowered to prioritize their mental health requires a collective effort. We need to challenge harmful stereotypes, encourage open conversations about mental health, and provide men with the resources and support they need to thrive. This includes promoting mental health awareness in schools, workplaces, and communities. It means creating safe spaces for men to talk about their experiences without fear of judgment. And it means ensuring that men have access to affordable and quality mental health care. Let's work together to break down the stigma surrounding men's mental health and create a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and supported.